Dear friends, welcome to Learning About. In this video, I've come up with a great news. TCS has announced its TCS Sigma hiring. So the notification has just been released. Now this is exclusive for Bpharm and Mpharm graduates of 2023. Right. So in this video, I'll be sharing the complete details. Okay. So regarding the dates, like how to apply, what is the selection process, okay, so eligibility criteria and all that. Okay, so please watch the video in full to get the complete details. Now let's move on to the video. First important dates: the registration is already started and the last date to register is 30th of March 2023, and the test date is 9th of April 2023 Sunday, and the test will be in in-center mode. Okay, so that will happen in TCS Ion or its related like centers, and 2 or 3 days before. Okay, so maybe around like 5th to 7th of April you can expect the hall ticket, the admit card. Okay, now the admit card, they give it only to they send the admit card only to the shortlisted candidates. Okay, and also like when you choose and register, as far as registration is concerned, if you are eligible and willing, just go for it immediately. Register as soon as possible, because sometimes like last time for some of the other hirings, what happened was some of the centers, okay, so the slots were not available, the places were not available, and they could choose only centers like that is far away from their own like center of convenience. Okay, so those are eligible and willing, just go for it immediately. Okay, so this is regarding the dates, right? So I'll come to like how to apply. Now as far as the eligibility criteria is concerned, so 2023 passing Bpharm graduates can apply. Okay, so 4 years Bpharm graduates or 2 years Mpharm graduates can apply, and they'll consider only like full-time candidates. Okay, so part-time and correspondents are not allowed. Okay, but those who have completed like schooling through National Institute of Open Schooling, they are eligible to apply. Okay, and the Bpharm and Mpharm courses should have been completed in the stipulated time. Only one backlog is permitted. Okay, right, at the time there is a current backlog. As far as current backlog is considered, like only one current backlog is permitted, and as far as gap in education, maximum of 2 years. Okay, that is 24 months, right? So as far as experience is concerned, there is no experience required, and if at all, if you have any experience also, they don't consider the experience. Okay, and the maximum age to appear for this exam is 28 years. Now regarding the test pattern, okay, so the TCS Ion is the test provider. Okay, so they conduct this NQT aptitude like a test. So you have section 1 and section 2. Section 1, you have aptitude test for a duration of 65 minutes. You have quantitative aptitude, verbal ability and reasoning ability. Now in our channel Learning About, we have exact TCS questions solved. As far as quantitative aptitude and reasoning ability, we have videos, and for verbal ability we have the practice platform. All the relevant links are provided in the description below. You can make use of it as far as the aptitude test is concerned. Okay, now section 2 is a domain test for a duration of 75 minutes. Okay, so wherein the domain test will cover modules like clinical data management, okay, so pharmacovigilance, regulatory affairs, general domain. Okay, so probably after the test, whoever qualifies in the test will be called for the interview. Okay, so that is how it is. Okay, so I've given the eligibility criteria and the test pattern. As far as job role is concerned, so the job involves processing transactions related to pharmacovigilance, clinical data management, clinical operations, regulatory affairs, or related areas as per business requirements. Okay, and so it will be like a 24/7 work environment, and this may in rotational shifts, which may include night shifts. That is what they have mentioned. Okay, right. So as far as how to register, I'll show how to register in this. As far as in as much detail as possible, I'll show. Now recently they have also included Aadhaar as mandatory. So if only if you have Aadhaar, you can register. You can do the basic registration, right? That's a very important part. So the link to apply I have provided in the description below. After watching the video, you can just go ahead and apply. So if you have already registered, okay, so that is if you are registered as through BPS, Okay, so you should have registered through BPS. If you have already registered, you can just log in and then complete the application form, and then you can click on apply for drive. Okay, now if you are a new user, you have to register now. Okay, now you have to choose BPS. I'll just show you that part. You have to choose BPS, and then proceed to fill your details, and then you have to submit your application. Okay, so you have to register through BPS. That's very important. Okay, if you already have a profile, just log in and then complete it, and then just go ahead and apply. Okay, so BPS. So first, you basically you have to do the NextStep initial registration. You have to do the NextStep portal registration, and then you have to complete the application form, and then finally this apply for drive. So the NextStep portal registration, as I said, now Aadhaar is a mandatory. So you have to go for, you have to give your name, date of birth, gender, email ID, mobile number, institution name, qualification, year of passing, and the nearest test location also usually they ask. Now these things, you just carefully, choose and then apply, because as far as this basic part is concerned, it is very difficult to change once you do the basic registration. So once you have completed this, okay, you get a mail ID and all, mail ID, OTP and all that. So you just complete your registration process. Okay, so you're once you complete the basic registration, and then you give your email ID or the reference number, and then the password that you have chosen, you can enter through that, and then you can fill in your personal academic details and other things. Okay, so in your personal details, they ask for your permanent address, present address, and contact address, and in the academic details, you have to enter your 10th, 12th graduation, and if you are Mpharm, okay, you have to fill in the post graduation details, etc. Right? So work experience, as far as here it is not required. Okay, so as far as language is known, whatever language is known, you have to apply. You have to enter, and then if you have any achievements, scholarships, certifications, etc., which is which are relevant, you can go ahead and fill it, and then you can also upload your, you must upload your photograph and your resume. Okay, and in the required format you can upload. Okay, so after you complete your application form, you just have to do this. So there are two things. Okay, you have to very importantly, you have to choose your mode of test. Okay, so mode of test is only in center, and then choose your preferred test center. Now last time what happened was, okay, so for example, some of the candidates belonging to Tamil Nadu seeking a particular location, they couldn't choose a location because towards the end, date of registration, what happens is that if all the slots in a particular center is filled, okay, so let's say you're seeking Madurai or Coimbatore, okay, if all the slots are filled, okay, so they had to choose far away locations. Okay, so sometimes a test center which is not even available in Tamil Nadu. Okay, so far away from Tamil Nadu, they have to choose. Okay, so those are eligible and willing, just go for this immediately. Okay, so you have to choose your preferred test center, also two joining locations of your preference. Okay, so after of the various TCS locations throughout India, you have to choose two joining locations of your preference, and then apply. Okay, and very importantly, once you choose the test center, it cannot be changed, right? So regarding this apply for drive, right, so once you click on this apply for drive, when you click on the status of track your application, the status should reflect as applied for drive. Okay, so here so this is the old TCS thing I'm showing. Okay, so in the left side, you usually have this apply for drive. Okay, so you just click on this apply for drive, and then complete all the things. Okay, so then the status, it should reflect as applied for drive. Okay, now that means your application is confirmed. If you have any issues after completing this, if the apply for drive is not visible, something like that, okay, maybe you can log out and log in, or try to change the browser, etc., and then try to check. Okay, so this is, but you will get this apply for drive only if you are eligible. That is only if you are from 2023 batch, and if you are from the specific Bpharm Mpharm background. Okay, only then the apply for drive will be visible. If at all, if you have any issues or queries, okay, please do post your questions in the comment section below. Okay, so I hope the video was useful to you. If you have, as I said, if you have any queries, you can contact me here in the video in the comment section, or you can reach me through my Insta handle. And if you like this video, please click on the like button and also share it with your friends who may need it. And if you have not already subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe, because we regularly update all the various job opportunities and we provide aptitude videos and all, right? So that's it. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great day.